Okay, our new problem is this, which is shown on the screen. Uh, that is given as string S and a string T. Count the number of distinct subsequences of T in S. I will request to the viewers who are viewing this to first take lesson about what is subsequences, then come to the video. Let's start. What is this problem is saying? I am writing that. I am taking the example that is used in many sites or books, that is rabbit. I am taking a main string as rabbit, and the string to be checked is rabbit. Now if you will see that this subsequences occurs in this, but how many times? If we delete this B, then this occur one time. If we delete this B, then this occur. If we delete this B, then this occur. Means number of times it occur, number of times it occurs in main string is equal to 3. On deleting this we get 1, on deleting this we get 1, and on deleting this we get 1. So now let's come to the main funda, how we are deploying dynamic programming concept in this program. I am ready with a 2D matrix. Here the main string is rabbit and the string we have to check is rabbit. Difference between these strings is here are 3b, in this string there are 3b, and in this string there are all 2b's. Now I have made a m into n matrix where m is the length of main matrix and n is the length of subsequence that we have to check. Now this is the subsequence we have to check and this is the main string we have to check. I have filled the first column with ones and the first row with 0 except this position, that is I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0. Now we will fill all position using this formula that I am going to write here down. The formula is this. You can't understand this formula currently, but when I will go to the write the program, then you will definitely understand. Meanwhile you can ignore this formula. Let's only focus on this. We will compare this alphabet with this alphabet, this char with this char. If both are equal, then we sum this diagonal element to this and the above element of this. Since these both are equal, we will fill this with the sum of these two fields. Since this, I am repeating, if this and this is equal, then we can fill it with sum of this and this field. And now sum is 1 plus 0, that is 1. Okay, so I am filling it with 1. Now comparing with this R with this A, this is not matching, so we will fill this only by this. At this time we are not summing this and this diagonal position and this position. We are only just writing the above position here because both of elements are not equal. I am writing here 0, the above element. Similarly here no matching. Similarly here no match, so I am writing the above element. No match, writing above element, no match. Now comes to this A and R, no match, writing the above element. Here now above element is 1. I am writing above element 1. Now no match. Now it matches. here is A and here is A. Now we will do again the sum of this and this. What is this? 1. Again no match, 0 above element, no match, 0, no match, 0, no match, 0. Now again B, no match above element 1, no match above element 1, no match above element, match. Now it's matches. Then we will write it here, sum of this and this, this and this. That becomes 1. 1 plus 0, 1. Here it matches again. Now we can write is sum of this and this, that is 0. I'm writing here 0. Now again it doesn't matches. We write 0, the above element 0. Similarly here, now it not matches, above element, not matches, above element, matches, sum of this and this, that is 2. Matches, it matches again, sum of this and this, that is 1. Doesn't match, doesn't match. Now again doesn't match, above element. Now this and this matches, no, it doesn't matches. Then we write 1 above element, it matches, yeah, it matches. Then we write the sum of this and this, that is 3. Now again, yes, it matches. Now sum of this and this, that is 3. Now no match. Sorry, I have by mistake not filled it, but it comes 0, 3, and here comes 0 because it doesn't match B and I. Why 0 comes? Because the above element is 0, so 0 and 0, no matches, above element comes. Similarly, I am filling all the details. Now at the end we are seeing that the at M and N position means at, if we say the matrix is A, then at A, M and N position we are getting our answer, that is 3. So if this is our answer. Now we will discuss about how we implement it as in a program. Okay, I have opened my editor, that is code blocks, and I am ready with the main function. Now before writing the whole program, I will discuss the pseudocode for this program. What is the pseudocode? Let's say this is the function void check, function name anything, check subsequence count, and string main comma string basic subsequence, any name you can choose. For C, in C it is small. Now what is the what is the pseudocode? Pseudocode is that we will first make a matrix of 2D, that is matrix M N plus 1 plus 1. Why have we made matrix of M plus 1 and M plus 1 size? Where first of all, M is the size of main string, M is the length of main string, and N is the length of subsequence string. It is the whole thing. Now, why we have written this size, because in this matrix we have reserved this first column and this column already by filling this column 1 and this column 0. So we are making this matrix plus 1 plus 1. Now in our for loop we will first do this thing. We will make first column 0 and make first call 0, all element of first call, and make 1, and in the next loop we will make our first call, make first row 0 except first element. Okay, this is the rule. Now we will write a code here, that is, now we will make two loops traverse of the matrix and do our task in this. This is our two loops. Now what we will do, why we have started it from I and is equal to 1 and j is equal to 1, because our first row and first column is already filled. We have to fill the other left columns and rows. Now if our string matrix, our string is first string, let's suppose it, we have already supposed main of I minus 1. Why I minus 1? Why don't I? Because our string is started from 0, but our this matrix started from 1. That's why here is I minus 1 is equal to, let's see this here, this is 0 but this is 1 in case of matrix, but in case of string variable it is 0. Okay, for string this is 0, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5th index, but in the matrix this is first index. 0 index is this, 0 0 is this, 0 1 is this, but in matrix this is 1 0, so we have to subtract 1 from the indexes. Now similarly as subsequences minus j minus 1, if these are equal, then what we have done, if both of these are equal, let's in our first case this and this are equal, then what we have done, we have added this and this. Then what is this row? If this is I comma j, then what is this? Then this is I minus 1 comma j minus 1. Okay, and what is this? I minus 1 comma j. Okay, same. Then what we have done here, we have summed up it and write the value here if these are equal. The same thing we are going to do here. We are doing, let's say dp is the matrix. The matrix I have found already, matrix I comma j, we have to fill this value is equal to matrix, same matrix I minus 1 j minus 1 plus, copy this, I minus 1 comma j. This is our rule. Now similarly else, we have a else condition here now. As, what is the else condition? If this doesn't matches, here it doesn't matches A and B, and what we have done here, if it doesn't match, we have directly write the upper value of the cell. in this. What is the upper value? If this is I comma j, then what is the upper value? I minus 1 and j. Same we are writing here. As matrix I is equal to this. Okay, this is done. Now at the end we return from this function the last value. What is the last value? M comma n. Return matrix M comma n. Okay, I think you can understand from this. Now I'm writing the whole program here. I have written a function int number of counts, string main, the main string, and the subsequence we have to check. I'm getting the length of the main string here, and since I'm using language C and C++, so I have already a function length by which we can calculate the length of the string. Similarly, I have calculated the length of the subsequence. Now I will make a matrix of length m and n of rows m and n. Now we have to index, we have to make one extra row and one extra column, since we are using one column for 1 and one row for 0. Now what you have done, I have written two loops. In first loop I am making this row is 0, and in second loop I am making this column 1. Okay, the same we have discussed in pseudocode. We are writing two loops, and in this we have to start from 1, since already first row and first column is filled with 0 and 1. Now if main of I minus 1, I have already discussed why I have taken I minus 1 here, and subsequence j minus 1, then what we have to do, we have to fill matrix cell I comma j with matrix I minus 1 j minus 1 plus matrix I minus 1 comma j. Else what I have to do, else fill matrix I comma j with matrix I minus j only, I minus 1 j, and in the end I will return matrix m and n. This is full program. Now I am checking the compiling error. No error. I will call this function. Now I am calling this function from in main function and printing the return value by cout. Now let's see, run the program. And it comes to 3, and we have already discussed that there are three subsequence of rabbit in this string. Now let's see another example. Let's take another example, that is lovely and love. How many times it comes? Let's run one time. we can definitely check that it can only, this lovely string has only one time this sequence. Now if I will add one L here in front of this string, then it will definitely return 2. Yes. Hence, please comment how was the video, and any doubts please comment down. Thank you for watching.